as you conduct user testing with your product, there's three types of user testings that are usually associated with product development. The first type is product testing, or industry-based testing, making sure that your product is up to par in terms of industry standards. The next type of testing is market testing, making sure that your product is customer focused and delivers the highest amount of value to your customer. And the next form of testing is competitive analysis, testing out how your product fares with other products that are of your competition. So we're going to go through each of these types of user testing. First one is product testing. So as we mentioned, product testing is testing your product to ensure that the system of your product and its processes are continuously delivering value to your customer each and every time. All right. But more importantly, product testing is also involved in making sure that the customer understands what it is that your product provides to them and how they're supposed to use it to receive that value. All right. Below are some listed measures that you can use to test out your product, but a lot of product testing revolves around, again, the system and the processes of your product. So determining the quality and the performance, the durability and the reliability, the safety and the validity, the practicality and the efficiency. All of these are measures that you can apply to test your product around. The next type of testing is market testing. And a lot of times in market testing, the core of this testing is value proposition focus. So figuring out if your products and services match the pains and the gains that your customer receive. So a lot of times in market testing, you'll be testing out the components in your value proposition, and you'll be also testing out your components in your customer personas and your empathy maps to make sure that, one, you're targeting the right people, two, that you're fulfilling the needs that they have, and three, that you're providing the proper solution to the problem that they have in their lives. All right. When you conduct market testing, you're usually doing, market needs assessments for your product as well. And depending on what type of product you have, there's different types of needs assessments associated with it. So, for example, when you're bringing a new product into an existing market, this type of market testing that you have to do to address the market that you're trying to enter to. But if you're a new product in a new market, there's different types of measures and procedures that you can use to test out the market for your product. All right. Same thing for a new product, in an existing market, trying to resegment to a different audience. All of these different types of, product entries require different types of market assessments, and your market testing should revolve around the type of product you're having, the market you're trying to introduce it to, and the customers that you're trying to solve. So the last type of testing is competition analysis. So no matter what type of industry you're in or the type of product that you're creating, every product is measured by the success of its competitors. All right, and no matter what product you have and how much value it delivers, your customers are going to always compare you to that of your competitors. So you want to make sure when you're conducting competitive analysis that you are conducting research on, what your competition is doing and how you compare, and figuring out ways that you can keep ahead of your competition. So some user testing that you can conduct for competition comparison could fall within reviewing your competition's financial data, the customers that they serve, or product turnover and price distribution. Falls into things like number of deliveries and promotions and selling methods and things of that nature, even down to the organization and their philosophy. You should take the time to research your customers or your competition thoroughly. And based on your competition analysis, it'll provide you with the information that you need, again, so that you can compare well with your competition and keep ahead of what they're doing. So the value that you're delivering with your product is unique and is different from that of your competitors.